Hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is Josie, and welcome to Eccentric. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. This is the Cancer video for November 2019. Let me get your shake, shake, shake. Man, this peach smell good. Shake your booty. All right, we got a 5, a 10, another 5, a 7, a 1, and a 3. And the Shake Your Booty song that was on my mind when I started this video for some odd reason, right? So you've got 2 5s here and you got a 10. So that's 10-10 for me. With 10-10, there's major endings and major new beginnings. There's cycles ending at the same time that there is beginnings happening, right? But then with the number 5 energy alone, it's talking about major changes happening in your life outside of you, or you're making them happen, because both can be happening simultaneously. And Spirit is asking you to be patient with yourself, have grace with yourself, and really just try to stay at a higher state of being during these changes. All of this is for you, even if it looks a hot mess, okay? And then if you were wondering if you were doing the right thing with a certain area of your life, you have a number 7 here telling you yes. And then the number 7 is also telling you to do your research whenever you feel like you're dealing with a lot of confusion. Don't be afraid to ask questions, okay? For clarity, especially during November retrograde, right? You got a 3 here asking for creativity, asking for you to think outside of the box. And it's also telling you to enjoy yourself, get out, be social, have a date or two, hang out with your friends, things like that, okay? Spend some time with your siblings if you have. All right. They trying to tell me my connection is unstable, but I'm not going to let YouTube get me. Anyway, whoa. Y'all falling out. All right, Cancer. Cancer. I see somebody getting their toenails done, like a pedicure. You wanted to come out too. Look at this. Ooh, who's celebrating? Again, this is a spend time with your siblings card. This is a celebrate. This is a go date your friends if you're single, so that you can bring in, love to your life. Spend time, like spread your love around. Don't just reserve it for romantic relationships, okay? Oh, we got that 6 of Cups, though. We got the Moon. We've got the Queen of Wands. Oh, my. Some of y'all might have fire in your chart. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Some of you may have fire energy in your chart. Some of you really, really, like, you've been in this mode where you don't want to be bothered, you don't want to go out, blah, blah, blah. But Spirit is trying to get you out because of something you asked for. You asked for something, now it's coming, and you're like, oh no, I'm comfortable. So whatever it is you asked for, it's not in there, it's out there. You got to go out. You got to socialize. The Queen of Wands energy, which I feel like is in your chart somewhere, is asking you to go out there and show your charisma and entertain. It's not going to kill you. We're not asking you to stay out there. Make appearances, okay, Cancer? And then you're dealing with the 6 of Cups. Somebody wants to give you something, but they're not, first of all, they might not know where you live. This may be a new person coming in, or it may be somebody that is like in your friend circle, but don't know you like that. You might have somebody that has a crush on you, want to give you something, want to do things with you, but they don't ever see you. Like you're mysterious to them. And it may be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay, that has this secret crush on you. Some of y'all are going to fall festivals, or you're actually in charge of putting on a fall festival. Again, that's where that Queen of Wands energy is coming from. And you're having to be creative and, you know, show everybody a good time and all this and that. There's going to be swag bags involved. So for the Six of Cups, there's also an annotation that you're going to need to have like little baggies that you give to everybody with stuff in them or whatever. Door prizes. There we go. Now, Cancer, some of y'all are all up in your feelings about an opportunity that you may have missed either at work or with a person. And the sooner you can get out of your feelings, the sooner that you'll get new opportunities. Okay? So that's what's going on with that. What do I smell? I'm smelling something. What am I smelling? If you are a smoker, Cancer, and you're trying to quit, November is going to be a good month to attempt to do that. Okay? You'll have a lot of universal energetic assistance. I've been getting the hiccups, y'all. All right, what is going on, Cancer? What's going on with you? All right, we got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio individual. We got the Five of Swords. We are dealing with the Four of Cups. I don't want it. We are dealing with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm comfortable. Why do I want this? What you bringing over here? I don't trust that. Right? And then you got this Five of Swords. Like, no. Like, you basically... you comfortable, somebody trying to offer you something, right? And you actually end up starting something because of the way that you're rejecting it. You may be dealing with somebody that has water in their chart like you do, and they express their feelings. So they just feel some kind of way about the way that you responded to their offer. Why everybody in their feelings in November was going up? Like, that's how I feel right now. It's just super draining to me just to think about people being in their feelings like this. Well, I don't like, it's like if you have a brother or sister or a friend or whatever, right? And they pissed you off. And instead of apologizing for whatever it is they did, they just show up one day and they're like, you want to go eat? And you looking like, no. And then they want to be mad at you because you don't want to go eat with them. Basically, y'all are still at odds with each other. That's just great, right? Way to extend the disagreement. Anyway, some of you beautiful Cancers are going to be either decorating for the holidays or remodeling your home in some kind of way. Some of you may be wanting to travel during the holidays, but there's going to be a conflict somewhere. If you're like flying, Cancer, be prepared to have grace with the people that you run into and the people that you have to deal with, because there may be a mishap in the system. Okay? So you can't kill nobody because of the system. There's something that got mixed up in the system, and you may have to change your flight or whatever the case may be. And that's totally fine because you're still going to get there. Okay? For some of you Cancers, you're getting an offer, right? To do something that you can actually be creative in and really use your passion and use your emotions in. Some of y'all are actually like doing theater. You're being asked to do theater not just theater, but something where you're acting or voiceover or something that requires you to tap into your emotional side. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're dealing with the Four of Swords and we're dealing with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, there is an earth sign in your life that is going to be super supportive no matter how you feel. Some of you Cancers may be battling a chronic illness, and there's either a professional in your life, like a nurse or whatever, that's going to be super supportive, um, or just a family member or friend, right? What may be happening with you is that you may be, whatever symptoms you usually have may be aggravated more during the month of November, okay? And you may need more assistance during that time. Understand that the best way to kind of combat that is to listen to your body. What do I want? Don't do what you're supposed to do. Listen to your body. What is your body craving? You know, it's okay for you to not eat for a day. You know what I mean? You're not going to be malnourished from one day of not eating. If you feel like you don't want certain things, then don't. You know, if you want to eat watermelon for a week because that's what your body needs, then do that. And so on. You know, you get what I'm trying to tell you? That way you don't suffer. I'm trying to help you not to suffer as much as you would had you not had this information. Because this person can only do so much from outside of you. You know, you got to help too, right? It takes work. Healing takes work. It's not just something that happens to you, you know? It does take work. Some of you have little girls that do like ballet and stuff like that. That may be why the theater came up. I'm seeing like pink lacy little dresses and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, like there may be practices for like little Christmas programs and plays and things like that you have to take kids to as well. That may be why that's coming up as well. You may be actually directing the play, something to do with kids. You're not trapped, Cancer. Some of y'all feel trapped in a situation. You got the Eight of Swords. It's a good card because that means you can let yourself out. You don't have to wait on nobody else to do it. You got the Five of Wands, and then you got Temperance. Okay, with these two, was it 2 5s you got earlier? These are those changes I was telling y'all about. Okay, you're really going to have to be patient with yourself and other people. Like, seriously, because all of this is happening because you decided that you wanted to stand in your power, or you leveled up spiritually in some kind of way, and it disturbs other people's demons. This is going to show you who needs to stay and who needs to go. This is like pick up sticks. You know what I mean? Observe and then operate as the universal architect. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, we need to take that, put that over there. Oh, I see what's going on here. Let me move that around. Like, you have to really take that approach in November because people, yeah. People. You know that Cancer, there is a ceremony where it's dads and daughters, and the daughter, I think, is 16, and they go to this, it's a ceremony. I don't know what it's called, a cotillion. I think that's what it's called. I might have jacked that up, but I can see that happening too. Y'all got a lot of kid energy, daughter energy, you know, parents child type thing going on, ceremonial energy happening. Some of y'all may even have a daughter that's getting married. Super cool. I hope I didn't jack that up. Oh, that was funny. It just sounds funny. I don't think I've ever used that word. Oh, man. Some of y'all need to hear Spirit wants you to be brave, Cancer, for whatever you're going through. Okay, be brave, and you're stronger than you think you are. Okay? It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to be done for the day. But it's not okay to just be done. Okay? Lots going on. You know, exercising will help you get through a lot of this stuff. Just going for a simple walk, right? Listening to the music you like, eating good, healthy foods that you like. And it's okay to not share your food in November, too. I know how it is sometimes, especially when kids are around. If you got to go eat in the bathroom with the door locked, then do that. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Strength card. Hence the reason why I was telling you everything was going to be okay. And it's okay to take breaks because you're going to need all the spiritual strength, apparently, that you can muster. You got the Four of Pentacles. And then you got the Five of Cups. Something didn't work out the way that you hoped. Okay. And it had to do with money. Okay. Some of y'all may be going through a retrograde moment where you have to get something fixed and you're pissed off because you don't want to have to buy a new, like you have to replace something and you don't want to have to buy anything mechanical or electronic during a Mercury retrograde, but it's going to be okay. You know what I mean? Whatever you have to replace is going to be okay. You've already learned the lesson for whatever situation this was. So in the future, you'll take your time, because I think what happened was you may have allowed somebody else to rush you when you first purchased this item, but you didn't get the longevity out of it that you wanted. Because you didn't take your time making a decision to make the purchase in the first place. You know what I mean? So don't go against yourself when you know that you do things like a certain way. It's one of those, man, I knew I should have did this, or I knew I should have did that. That's what the Four of Pentacles is talking about, right? But don't even worry about that. You still got 2 cups. Take them 2 cups. You know, there's a settlement. There's some kind of offer to help you to move on and deal with something new, right? Okay. Cultivating your practice. With this Three of Pentacles, this is definitely talking about, I don't feel like this is an apprenticeship for you. I feel like what's happening is you're taking something you know you may be doing continuing education, or you may be just making it better in some kind of way, adding a little creativity to it, making it your own. But it's something you already know how to do, or you have an idea about. You got the basics down and now you're adding on to it. Okay. This floor is hard. If y'all wondering why I'm moving so much, because I'm standing on tile and I'm barefoot. Now, again, there's this purity aspect coming up. Some of you may be going through something spiritual to where you feel like you have to cleanse. You feel like you have to change your diet. You have to wear a certain color. Do whatever you feel you're called to do, because your energy is going to thank you for it. Okay. There's this purity. There's this honor happening. So again, somebody may be getting married as well. Okay. There's this renewal. Somebody might be getting baptized. You know what I mean? That's also happening. Y'all got way too much happening for Cancers. Okay. That's a lot of stuff happening in November. But then during the holidays, everybody wants mom to do everything. So I could see why y'all have so much going on around you, because people all of a sudden act like they don't know how to do nothing. So they go to the mother energy. Can you do this? Can you do that? Oh, you're the best at this. And then they try to compliment you. Oh, you're so good at this, blah, blah, blah. Gaslighting you into doing something they just don't feel like doing. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, oh, it'll be okay. It doesn't need to be extravagant this year. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Run, Cancer. You need a vacation. All right, we got that Queen of Wands popping up again. There may be a Queen of Wands female, fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that gets on your nerves and you're avoiding this person. I don't even think they're related to you. I think this is somebody in the PTA. Something. This is somebody somewhere you're associated with, but not because you want to be in the same group as you. Could be at your church or whatever, right? And they get under your skin because they're always volunteering advice. We got the Two of Pentacles over here. Your bills are going to be fine, Cancer. And then you got the Five of Pentacles over here. Spirit is working this out. So whatever leaves your life, let it go. Don't beg it to come back, because that's what's going to create balance. Okay? Let whatever is leaving, whoever is leaving, go. Okay? Because Spirit is doing some things in your life and you don't want to get in the way. Okay? But yeah, those are the messages I have for beautiful Cancer energy for November 2019. Again, my name is Josie. Thank you so much for stopping by Eccentric. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon.